In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you create these viral AI influencers that are getting millions of views and making people actually thousands of dollars. Now, you've probably already seen them before on your For You page. And I'm going to show you exactly how to create these, and trust me, it's easier than you think, so you can also get millions of views, hundreds of thousands of subscribers without even showing your face. Now, I've been doing faces YouTube for the past few years, so I know how to kind of create faces videos, and these AI influencers are a game changer when it comes to both YouTube but also other platforms like Instagram and TikTok. There's multiple accounts that have gotten over hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So let's not talk too much, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into this. Now, the first thing you want to do is search up chatgpt.com and go in here. You all have heard of ChatGPT, so just search it up and log in here, because the new image model is actually insane to create videos. Because first of all, image model is actually insane to create nice, high quality, real life images. For our AI influencer, we actually need a picture of somebody that we want. So some guy that is basically gonna be our influencer. So for example, we're gonna say, create a 20-year-old guy with black hair, make him realistic, and he wears glasses. Yeah, make him good looking and very appealing. And yeah, just have a nice black recording background behind him. So let's see this. So this is just a simple prompt in here. Give me a 16:9 version. Now I'm just gonna say 16:9 because we can also crop it later, but 16:9 is the YouTube format. If you just want to create short form videos with your AI influencer, you can also take a different format. So let's send this, and as you can see, it's generating. Hey, this is already great. Please show a bit more of his body as well, and make sure that the recording background is not just plain black, but also make it like a bit like blurred, and then have some plants and something going on in the back. So now we can just basically tweak this until we have a nice picture of an AI influencer. I would always advise you guys to have like a nice setting, not just like a black background. Okay, here's what it came up with. This is perfect. You can see this is very realistic, a nice filming background. Everything is perfect about this. We can use this for creating our AI influencer. So now just download this picture, and now we'll head to the next site. Now what we're going to use for actually creating the videos is something called HeyGen. Now here on HeyGen, just basically sign in, and then we'll be on a dashboard like this. Here you can basically create the complete script for your video. You can create the whole scenes, you can create everything, but trust me, it's very, very simple. First of all, we want to go on to create AI avatar, and then actually create a virtual avatar character, and here we want to upload a photo. So here we'll just click on upload, and then upload a photo that we just created, and click on upload. Now it's uploading this exact photo, and we can continue. Now we can give this whole guy a name, so I'm just going to call him Jason. This is our AI influencer, young adult, male, this doesn't matter, ethnicity, whatever. Continue. And then we can also attach a voice to our guy, because obviously we want to create the whole thing in one place, right? Our video, voice, everything. So let's see what voice could fit this guy. I think Andrew works the best, so I'm just going to click on Andrew and then select the voice right here. You can also import from third party, as it says right here. So for example, from 11 Labs if you want to do that, but I'm just going to make it simple and just use only HeyGen. So here you can see our AI influencer is ready, and now we can click on the side here on the AI studio. Now here in this AI studio, as you can see, Jason is already selected. If it's not selected, you can click here and basically use another influencer, right? In here we have a bunch of different settings. First of all, we can use the motion engine, like what kind of video model we want to use. I'm just going to use Avatar 3 because this is like the cheapest one, but you can also use the most advanced premium one, and then you can basically use the original layout. You can change a lot of different things, and up here you can also change, okay, do you want like recording like this, or if you want to do short form like this, and then you can also drag this bigger so that our AI influencer actually fills up the entire screen like this. But I would say let's just generate both of these things real quick. So both sideways, so both for long form and for short form content. Now here for this long form content, we now have this Andrew guy ready with his voice, and here we just have to create our script. So here we can use the script writer tool they have. So write a script for this scene. Now you could just use that, but I honestly think it's better to just use ChatGPT for this too. So make a new chat, and now you obviously need to have a topic, right? But I'm just gonna pretend this Andrew guy is gonna talk about the newest Claude update. I want to create a new video about the newest Claude AI update. Make sure to have a lot of different points and make this video around 2 minutes long. So write me a full script for this. So now we'll just send this, and then it will start generating, as you can see here. Now there's already a fail here because because we don't want these like subheadings, because then our AI influencer will also read these. So now the next prompt we're gonna do is, please remove all subheadings and instructions, just give me plain text about the newest update so that I can put it into a voiceover model. So let's just send this real quick, and then we'll get only text, as you can see, and this is what we need, so we can just copy and paste this. So let's see, it's done. And now we'll go over here and actually copy and paste this in here. And for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna make it a bit shorter, because then it generates faster and we can actually just see the result right away. So let's just generate this first sequence here. We'll just keep the settings all the same. Very great. And now we can click up here on generate. I'm gonna just call it video 1, and then you can say my videos here. You can set some additional settings, and I will just say submit. So now it's loading, the video is submitting, and you can see it's basically creating the video. Here's another video that I've created with this before. This, as you can see, is done with the same thing. This is my actual AI influencer, but let's go back here and actually see the generation that we just did. So here we just go on projects, and here you can see it is 50% ready almost, and then we can see our first video. As you can see, it finished generating. So let's look at this video now. As you can see, it's absolutely insane. This AI character looks so realistic, right? You can basically see moving his mouth, even hands entering the screen, and then basically moving his head. And also the mouth movements are exactly to the text, and this is not even the best premium model. So really, really good. And now we've done this. So now let's also quickly go back to AI Studio and do a short form video. Now for the short form video, we'll, as I said, just reframe it, or you can also go back to ChatGPT and get a different format, but we can also just take this one and reframe it completely. And as you can see, now we have him in the like here, and now we can just make a short script. Make this script for a short video, 30 seconds with a great hook. So now it's basically creating a short video script, even shorter. And here is the video that we have. So we'll basically just copy this and put it in here. And then again, same settings. You can here again change it back to Avatar 3, and then we can click on generate. Here we just say video 1 short and submit this as well. Now this is generating as well, so we'll just quickly have to wait again. So now the short video has generated, so let's take a look at this. Now here, this is very insane, like again with the mouth move and everything. So let's just download these videos right now. For that, just click on download up here and just download it without a watermark. And then you can use an editor to just do the final changes. So I'm gonna just do this with the short right now. So drag it in here. I would always remove the pauses, because this is very bad for retention. So now I removed all the pauses, and I will also additionally add some captions. So now it has generated the caption. We will also just add a quick effect. So let's just resize it as well. And here is the final video. We could also add some B-roll and whatever, but now this is already good. As you can see, this is a complete AI influencer, just like you've seen like online everywhere that's going viral. So that's the entire process. We basically used ChatGPT, we used HeyGen, and then basically just an editing tool to edit this video. And then you can basically upload it and get millions of views. Now I already showed you, I have my own AI influencer that I showed in HeyGen, and this is actually how you can get millions of views also on YouTube, not just Instagram and TikTok. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, also comment down below if you have any questions. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. Bye.